Okay, so I just wanted to talk about this AKE group really quickly. So AKE International. It's at akegroup.com. AKE, like the letters, AKE, not like achy, breaky heart. AKE Group, all one word, akegroup.com. So, from the dream and the announcement, you can look up AKE on my channel in the search bar, and you can go back to when I originally shared the dream. And I might have known that I thought it was Gabriel. Either I didn't know it was an angel, or I thought it was Gabriel in feminine form. But I might have discovered that later. But if you go to AKE, I just posted one about AKE, but if you type in AKE, 2 will probably pop up, the one I just posted today. And then originally when I had the dream, I shared it that same morning, I believe. So I'm just on their website right now. So explore the insights of AKE's team of political risk consultants. Security analysts. And intelligence specialists. AKE International, it says on their logo. So, and the A, so the K makes like a little arrow, like little triangle. The A flips over, flips upside down and backwards to form the E. So you can check out that logo for yourself and just go to akegroup.com. You'll see what I'm talking about. So I'm not all techie with the screenshots and all that. So excuse me. That way you can just click around here. So feel free to read, share, and subscribe to AKE's political risk analysis, news, and security intelligence from around the world. So AKE International. So they have helicopters. They're associated with CNN. So this is under the guise of media and security and all this stuff. It's really psyops. It's really intelligence. Okay, it says right on their website. So AKE training courses. Discover our range of medical and security training courses. Medical training courses. AKE Group. AKE International. They're very odd conglomeration. Okay, so security risk management, political, they secure political events. They're associated, it says right on their website, with CNN, with media. So they have helicopters, cameras, all these things, okay, that they're using for spying. Okay, this is what AKE International is doing. This is what the angels alerted me to, or told me that I alerted them. You've alerted the AKE. That's what she said. That's what Hope said, verbatim, telepathically. You've alerted the AKE. When I wanted to know about the Google Plus warning that came either that day, the next morning, perhaps. If it wasn't that day, it was the very next day after I'd posted my first chemtrail video that I'd actually had on my phone for a while, but I was called at whatever time to a couple months later to actually upload it onto Google Plus. Not even my... because my channel at the time, I wasn't doing all that stuff. I didn't know I had Morgellons yet. I was just doing tarot and maybe not even twin flame stuff yet at the time. But so AKE Security Services, for over 20 years, we have provided. So yeah, because in 1980s when they first started chemtrailing, if you go to Phoenix Rising, I'm subscribed to her. Her very first video, I think it's an hour, maybe an hour or two, hour and a half, I don't know. But she was a nurse, I believe, might be retired now. Had Morgellons, used the Freedom of Information Act to her advantage and did research on when they first released the mosquitoes in Florida in 1980, the chemtrailing. They wanted to do it over Canada first, and they couldn't, so they, because I guess the laws were you couldn't do it over your own country, but if you got permission from a foreign country to do it, you could. These people are demons. It's just like, and dumb, because demons are dumb, and they get dumb. Demons get even dumber people to do their bidding. So it's like, this is Satan's family. So this is who these people are working for. And they're targeting all of us. So learn about our approach to safety and security in challenging and remote environments and contact us to start your planning. So approach to safety and security in challenging and remote environments. Safety and security in challenging. So that means like war-torn countries and stuff. So they go in there to, you know. So for over 20 years, we have provided safety and security services to keep people and assets secure anywhere in the world. Yeah, their assets. And they take all of ours. They rape the planet. AKE tracking services. Okay, so global coverage, support, and a range of satellite tracking devices. There you go. Okay. I had to wait till Uriel showed up to talk about this, apparently. So, global coverage, support, and a range of satellite tracking devices. So, this is AKE tracking services. Our equipment, 24/7 monitoring and crisis response services can. That's why they're so quick on the draw as soon as you step out the house, right? Crisis response. Yeah, I wish I could get the cops to respond like that, but they're all getting paid and they're all scared. So, our equipment, 24/7 monitoring and crisis response services can help keep your people and assets safe and secure in remote or challenging places. Yeah. Global coverage, support, and a range of satellite tracking devices. Just like the other dream that I had. You know, God does talk to people, okay? Because he's telling me stuff like, maybe it was implanted in me, in my spirit, before I even came down here, and it's just being unlocked. But either way, I consider that God talking to me, because I didn't know what the AKE was. I had to look it up. I get words I don't even know in other languages and stuff. So, yeah, God is talking, and God is talking hard. Divine Mother, bringing the message. Annunciata, hope. Archangel Gabriel's feminine companion that she's actually the one that brings you the warning, brings the announcements, but he brings the breath of life. He is the sacral. The masculine is the one that does the sacral clearing, healing, and activation. So because you have to clear it to heal it and then activate it. And he lines you up with your sacral partner to do that with. So I'm just looking at. So they have courses and stuff. So they're training. This is basically like an intelligence under the guise of a private corporation, which the whole government and everything is just banks and. Browse our timetable of scheduled courses, book a place on a training course, and discover new skills. Sign up for our e-learning platform or contact us to arrange a course bespoke to your requirements. I want to learn how to spy on people and torture them, and we can set that up. We don't have that in the course catalog, but we'll make some arrangements. We like that. Oh yeah, we love evil over here. What else is on here? Global Intake 2.0 Online Intelligence. Gain expert insight on country risk analysis, strategic forecasting, and risk mitigation. Advice for clients affected by security, travel, and political risk issues around the world. Register for a free trial of our next Of course it's free. They want it, right? They want those Manchurian candidates. Next generation security, political risk intelligence. So, register of our next generation security and political risk intelligence platform. Yeah, so they're taking these techie young kids who were born and raised like a silver spoon in your mouth. These kids were born with a a gaming system in their mouth, whatever. So, and that's why a lot of cops are really young. You see just, the people running there, it's like these real techie kids who are just like, they love like fucking with computers and zapping you with shit, and, it's a game to them. Gain expert insight on country risk analysis. Country risk analysis. Strategic forecasting. and risk mitigation advice for clients affected by security, travel, and political risk issues around the world. Hey, yeah, can we get some protection? Oh, no, yeah, you're the ones, yeah, doing it. Oh, my bad. I'm getting silly over here. Global Intake 2.0. Yeah. Global quake. Your insides are going to quake when you realize what's real coming down. What's real. For over 25 years, we have helped organizations manage security and political risks in emerging markets and challenging environments. Look at their motto. It's just award-winning training courses. Oh, I'm sure, yeah, because they love to give themselves their own accolades that they go get made for themselves. It's like those people that have those giant portraits of themselves painted and like hanging in their living room so they could look at whatever. Just have a mirror. Oh, they might have to see their fat ass then. That's why I don't have any mirrors from the waist down. Just kidding. It's Jew booty. Judy. We call her Judy. So, remote site security and capacity building, personnel and asset tracking. I'm just reading the ones that are flipping by. AKE International, proactive intelligence-led approach, political risk consulting, insurance, media support, high-risk planning, training, and security. Yeah, analysis, economic and credit risk modeling, world-class hostile environment training, remote site security capacity build. What was the other one? The insurance, personnel, and asset tracking. Let me see right here. A proactive intelligence-led approach. Industry specialist. Oh, insurance industry specialist. Oh, of course they are, because they worked for the bankers and all the Khazari, Ashkenaz Jews that started the whole lending, and then you're not supposed to charge interest. If you lend someone money, they give you back, if they give it back in increments or however you set it up. But you never make a profit on lending money. Okay? You pay it back when you pay it back. And most of the time, if people, you just give it away. Because, I mean, really? You're going to hang around for that person to pay you back that $20? If you lend someone money, just give it away. Is what, I don't lend money. If I'm going to give someone money, I just give it. If you need money, I'll just give you money if I feel called to do so. So they started the whole insurance scheme, all the lending scheme, everything to get you trapped in making this money and then being forced to give it back to them. This is how they trap you. So by being under the guise of this AKE International, who's associated with, we're doing business planning and stuff, and, in other countries where you go bomb them and do, right. So they go in there and get all the intel, okay? They have helicopters. It shows right here on their site. This guy with this, like, military-looking helmet and a camera, and then they show the next one is helicopter and everything, like all these remote areas. Going into all these third world, keeping them third world countries, really. Creating the third world. Creating the whole scale, okay? God has everything balanced and abundant. This is their whole, this is the dark play that's happening simultaneously. So, I will put this link in the description box, and then I will also put the link to my dream in the description box, and just to have it all together. And then the video right before this one, I showed you how just something that was odd and how it was associated with this website, because the first time that ever happened. So that was just a quick little one, and that is it for now. I hope this all went through. I don't think I got zapped, but we'll see. All right, I love you guys. Peace and blessings.